Hello everybody, it's McCorber's Tarot here. I hope you're okay. Good to see you again. So we're going to do a reading today to answer the question, will they reach out? So this is somebody who you've had some connection with before, whether it be a long connection or a short connection, a relationship or otherwise, and you're out of contact with this person at the moment. You're wondering if they're going to reach out to you and make contact. Whether they're thinking about you and want to talk to you. Okay, so I'm going to go through each of the signs, Aries through Pisces, and give a reading for each sign. So please do check out your sun. This is for sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So check out all your other placement signs, because you might find that one of your other placements could resonate a little bit more for you potentially. So feel free to check them all out. This is a general reading, of course, so if you'd like a personal reading, if you'd like a quite a quick answer on a personal situation, maybe you're missing somebody or you're wondering how they're feeling and if they're actually going to contact you and you want to know, please do check out the details in the description box. I'd be really happy to help you with that. With that being said, I think we should just crack on and get into the reading, and of course we'll be starting with Aries. So welcome Aries, it's good to see you. Your cards are already jumping out. So we are asking the question, will they reach out? So we're purely going to look initially from your person's perspective, how things are going from their point of view, how they feel, what their intentions are, and what the likely actions are going to be in respect of whether they'll reach out to you and make contact. Okay, so here we go, Aries. We've got 3 cards on the table already. I'm now going to split the deck. Here we go. All right then. So what have we got on the table already? Let's see. So, oh my goodness. They've got a huge amount of passion for you at Aries that they are holding back on. Okay, they have been holding back on that. They feel that they need to for some reason. It could be that they feel that your relationship would be a little bit taboo for some reason. Either they perhaps are in another connection or you are, or maybe you work together, or there's some reason why they feel it's sort of right from their character and their values perspective to hold back, but they still feel that passion. They've been very focused on material things, Aries, and making sure that they are financially independent, able to support themselves and those around them, that depend on them. But the question is, are they going to reach out? Now, the Ace of Wands is essentially an offer of a new start, or a start of something, based on passion. So we've seen passion already, haven't we, here, with holding back on that passion, but then they're going to sort of perhaps work on their finances or take care of their responsibilities, but then come towards you, Aries, and make an offer here of a start. I'm seeing so many wands on the table, so much passion and fire energy that, you clearly are a fire sign, Aries. I'm wondering if your person is another fire sign. Fire signs do tend to get on quite well with other fire signs. Generates can be quite a fiery energetic connection between 2 fire signs. I'm wondering if that's the case here. But yeah, they want to come towards you, definitely, and make you this offer, let you know how they feel, that they are attracted to you. The Knight of Wands can be a slightly immature energy. It can be an inconsistent approach sometimes, where somebody might come towards you with a really strong, passionate energy, only to withdraw again, and they can be a bit confusing. However, I am seeing here somebody who generally has this fire energy about them, so I'm not sure that they're coming in with any bad intention, or that they will necessarily sort of come in towards you and then withdraw again, because I think they seem to have quite a consistent fire energy and passion here for you. And we have the Ace of Wands as well, which is usually quite a solid new start, but is going to be very much based on the physical. Aries. So yes, they're going to reach out. They've been holding back on it, and they might hold back on it for a little bit longer, but yes, they're going to reach out. The focus of the whole thing initially is going to be a physical relationship. Okay, just that's what I'm seeing at the moment. Another wand here with the Page of Wands. Okay, so again, it could be that they're coming towards you with some kind of message, again relating to fiery passion, and it could also be a bit of, I don't know, a bit of drama here. I'm seeing, possibly with this fiery energy. It could bring with it a little bit of drama. Okay, maybe a slight issue with the way that they're communicating with you might not land particularly. I think it will be fine, Aries, given that you are also a fire sign, but this person might just come in towards you in a way that at first you find a little bit immature, but they are going to progressively, as you're when they do first reach out, you might feel, I'm not quite sure about how they're coming in here, but they are going to progress from the Page to the Knight to then we have the Ace, which is a new start, a passionate new beginning here. Universe, what else can you clarify for Aries, please, in relation to their person, whether they will reach out? The question is, will they reach out? What else can you clarify, Universe, for Aries in relation to this person that's on Aries' mind? Will they reach out to Aries? This is what we want to know. They've got their guard up a little bit just at the moment, but again, we've got more wands here. They are thinking through all of their options just at the moment, making a decision on what to do. I can't see them holding back for long. They feel they've missed an opportunity with you, or maybe something happened where they felt a bit rejected by you, Aries. They might be feeling sort of a little bit sorry for themselves, a bit like victim energy here. But they feel that they want a connection with you. They do want a relationship, and they want commitment. Yeah, they want commitment for the future. They want potentially marriage, partnership, a relationship where you just are only for each other, ride or die kind of energy. They want you to be theirs. So I am seeing that they're going to reach out. I've got a number of cards on the table here which suggest that they might hold back with some indecisiveness, or feeling that they should hold back just for a little while. And then, yes, definitely they are going to reach out towards you, 100%. Okay, so would it be good, as we often do in these readings, to have a look at the mutual energies then, how you feel about each other and what the likely outcome will be. So, Universe, how does Aries and this person feel about each other, and what's the likely outcome going to be for this connection, please? How does Aries and their person feel about each other? What's the likely outcome for this connection, please? In particular, we're thinking about it through the lens of, is there going to be contact between Aries and their person? One more. Split the deck. Okay, let's have a look then. Mutual energies, likely outcome. Okay, so you're both feeling a bit stressed about not being in touch with each other. You've both got unconditional love for each other. You absolutely love each other. You aren't playing games. You know what you want. You want each other. I think potentially you're not in contact at the moment, and you're both trying to work out how you can come towards each other. I think you both feel things have happened, and there needs to be a decision, and it needs to be a logical decision, a head over heart decision. Whilst you've got a huge amount of passion for it, we saw this person is just completely passionate about you, didn't we? We saw all of those wands, all of that fire energy. Yep, you two are kind of drawn to each other. I think when you met each other, it felt like a bit of a magical energy. You're drawing each other in, you're attracting and manifesting each other. And you're trying to, we saw, didn't we, that there is, like I said, a bit of a delay, and then a quick fiery energy here where something's going to spark up between you again, or as a new thing, very quickly after that. And it's just going to go from strength to strength. The waiting part of this could be just them regaining balance, and you the same, just being a little bit patient about this. But yeah, there's an obsessive energy. You two, you can't get enough of each other, and you are quite obsessed with each other, is what I see here, Aries. Okay. All right. Universe, what else can you clarify, please? Mutual energies. What's the likely outcome for this situation between Aries and their person? What's the likely situation between Aries and their person? Okay. Well, I think you're both hoping that the other person is going to reach out. I'm just going to tuck this one underneath because some people without their clothes on. Okay, so yes, I think you're both hoping that the other one's going to reach out. So they might be holding back at the moment, Aries, as are you. But I think when you do spark up conversation, and as I saw in the previous spread, and I said to you, this person is going to reach out and come towards you. You both feel the same way about each other, so there will be a new start in love for you here with the Ace of Cups. And we have the Fool card as well, so you both will just want to go head first into this. This is your card, Aries energy with the Fool, which is just go straight into it. Why hold back? Yes, you are going to start small in terms of your conversations and build from there. I think you've come out of the other side of a really difficult patch. You're both feeling a little bit defensive about the whole thing. You're thinking through all of your options and what should happen next. But yeah, you both want to have, we've seen quite a few aces here now. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which suggests that yes, you want to progress this connection onto the next level, both of you together. And that's likely what the outcome is going to be here, Aries. Right, let's pull a Lover's Oracle for you, and then we'll get some hidden messages if you're out of contact with a person at the moment and you'd like to know what they'd like to say to you. Okay, so this one has just come out. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Aries, didn't I say that this reading has been just full of passion? Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, so there's another message for you. Keep the energy light, do something fun. Always good for a relationship. Definitely. Okay, right then. So if you are out of contact with your person at the moment, Aries, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. Universe, please share the messages for the highest good of Aries. We want to understand what Aries person would want to say to Aries, please. What are the hidden messages for Aries from their person? Person on their mind that they're inquiring about today. I left before you could leave me. Okay, so they obviously felt a bit insecure there. So many things remind me of you. And I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. All right, so that was your reading, Aries. Please do give me a thumbs up if that helped and answered the question and resonated for you. Yeah, thumbs up or a like would be so much appreciated. If you're not already subscribed and you're called to do so, that would also be great so that I can see you again for future readings, which would make me really happy. Thanks again. I'll see you again next time. Okay, we're on to Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Good to see you. Hope you're okay today. Taurus, we're here to do the reading to answer the question, will they reach out? So if there's somebody that's on your mind that you're thinking about, you're wondering if they're going to make contact with you, they're going to reach out, perhaps send you a message, we're going to find out how they're really feeling, what their intentions are around reaching out and making contact with you. Okay, so we've got several cards here already fallen out onto the table that are clearly for you. We'll keep shuffling, split the deck in a minute so that we can pull some more cards as well. Okay, all right, one more after this and we'll split one. Oops, okay, that one. Right, okay, so let's have a look. All right then, so what have we got here? My goodness. Okay, so lots of pentacles, lots of earth energy here. So Taurus, you are an earth sign, and you know it's possible that you could be dealing with another earth sign here. So You've got a couple of very reflective cards which don't indicate much action, but this indicates that this person's really missing you. They're feeling like they want to be in contact with you and they're not. They want they want contact. They feel like maybe you've rejected them or you're not really talking to them right now. And, you know, it could be that they are equally complicit in this silence. However, they are feeling that, you know, you are not happy with them at the moment. Things are not as they would like them to be. They've been reflecting on things and they feel that, you know, they see your value, they see your worth, they see that, you know, it's worth, this relationship is worth putting more effort into. And I think that's what they would like to do. They really do want you with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a beautiful card. It suggests that you two could have, or this is how they're feeling. They feel that you could have everything together. You could have more than you need, but certainly security and abundance and safety and security with each other. You know, a nice home, a stable relationship, potentially a family. We see dogs and pets and things like this, you know, so you could have a future where you wouldn't have to worry about anything. And the question, of course, today for the reading is, will they reach out? Now, I see here with the Fool card that they will reach out, because the Fool card suggests they want to just jump straight back into this connection or jump towards it. Take a leap of faith and just, you know, not overthink, just go straight into it. They know how they feel, they know what they want, they don't want to hold back, and they want to just go for it. And this suggests they'll be coming towards you and reaching out, definitely. Taurus, okay, so that they feel that things perhaps have been a bit difficult, but that if they can only get better from here. And Taurus, with the King of Cups, they have love for you. This is a really loving, warm, compassionate, stable. The King of Cups is somebody you want in your life, definitely. So that's a really lovely energy. So that combined with the Fool card, both of those together, I do like the look of that. I'm liking the feel of this. I don't think you're going to be in any doubt very soon, Taurus. If you're wondering how this person is feeling and what's going on with them, I don't think you're going to be in any doubt or in doubt for long. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify for Taurus, please? In relation to their person, how does this person feel? Are they going to reach out to Taurus is the main question, please. Are they going to reach out to Taurus? We've seen yes with the Fool card. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name of it then. Fool card, and then we've got the Lovers here, which is a really strong connection. It's like you are sort of soulmates here. They're missing you. They do not like being without you. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Taurus in relation to whether their person is going to reach out? What can you clarify for Taurus in relation to whether their person is going to reach out? Okay. Well, yes, we now have the King and the Queen of Cups. So yes, I think they see you as a great pair, a great couple. They like your character, and they think you have a very strong character. They also have a lot of passion for you. They're at a bit of a crossroads. I think they're probably thinking about how to come towards you now, because they do not want to give up on this connection. They are willing to put some effort in. Right, here's a card which gives another very clear answer on, are they going to reach out? Absolutely 100% yes with the Eight of Wands. This is the card, or my card, of communication. It can mean travel, moving towards each other, but it indicates fast and lots of communication. There'll be perhaps long text messages going back and forwards between you. Possibly when you least expect it, this is going to start to come in for you, Taurus. So definite communication here, absolutely going to reach out. And we've seen here that their intentions are very loving and very stable and long-term. This is what they want when they reach out, okay? And they're going to make, I think you're going to feel that and know that that's the case if you're unsure at the moment. Okay, right, so that's how your person feels. Let's look at how you feel about each other. So mutual energies and likely outcome. Okay, so universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Taurus and Taurus's person? particularly in relation to communication between the two of them, please. How do they feel about each other? What's the likely outcome here for this connection? These two are coming out as well. We'll just finish the shuffle. Okay, I want to take that one. Right, okay, so you both are feeling a little bit heartbroken at the moment. We've got a couple of kings. We've got the King of Swords, so you want to talk to each other. You feel passion for each other. You don't want to play games. You know what you want. I think you both feel fairly clear. I think you both have been in an energy of holding back from each other for a while. Might be you have been out of contact with each other, but you want to make this work. I think it's perhaps that distance between you's made it clear what you want. I think you both feel a little bit defensive about this, but you're ready to make it work. It's like a come what may, you're going to make this work, is what I feel. You're both trying to sort of regain your emotional balance here. Perhaps again something went down between you, or something's happened which you've had to kind of, calm your emotions or get yourselves under control. Yeah, healing. You've had to heal from something. Something happened which was hurtful. I'm seeing the Three of Swords here, so I don't know if potentially there was a situation with a third party involved or another influence on your relationship, which made things difficult for you, and you've had to, you've maybe had some conflict. The Queen of Wands is just an energy of somebody who is incredibly attractive, charismatic. They've got a beautiful energy that just draws people in. There's the kind of person that has a presence about them. When they walk into a room, people notice them. And it doesn't necessarily mean they have to be the most beautiful person in the world, but they are attractive in terms of their energy, and people want to be around them and are genuinely attracted to them just because of who they are and how they are. And I think you both feel that way about each other. And it doesn't often happen, does it, where you meet somebody and you are just immediately drawn to them. You just, you are magnetically drawn to that person. And it doesn't happen very often that they are also then magnetically drawn to you. But this is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. You are drawn to each other. But you are both in this energy of needing to make a decision, but you're missing each other. You're missing each other a lot. Let's move to the other deck now. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Taurus in relation to what the likely outcome here is in this connection? In particular, we're talking about communication, please. Universe, what can you share? I'm seeing that you will be communication here with the King of Swords. You're going to move away from something, both of you, that has caused pain and difficulty. You're going to come out the other side. You will have healed. And that healing can often help you perhaps to have a restart based on, I don't know, more solid foundation. Yeah, you're going to invest in this connection, going to work on it. And yep, you've got love for each other, and you just got this very sort of stable energy, Taurus. I think I'm seeing this earth energy coming through for you as well. So yes, definitely, there will be contact. You both want to make this work. You've both got good intentions. And what we see here is the King of Swords with his sword up in the air, wanting to speak his truth and with something to say to you. Okay. And we saw in the previous spread that I answered the question clearly there as well. They will reach out. So this person will reach out to you. You might have to wait just a short time, Taurus, but they will be in touch with you for sure. And I see a really positive outcome here. Right, so let's pull an oracle before we get some hidden messages. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so you've got choices to make here. We've seen that energy, haven't we? Of needing to make a decision. I think you two kind of feel so strongly for each other. It's a fairly easy decision. Sorry about that. I just sneezed. I'm hoping I managed to switch my microphone off in time. If not, I do apologise. Okay, right, hidden messages. Universe, what are the hidden messages, please, from Taurus's person to Taurus? So Taurus, this is if you're out of contact with your person at the moment, which we assume you are. If you're wondering if they're going to reach out, we want to understand what the hidden messages are to you from them. So what does your person want to say to you? Universe, please share for the highest good of Taurus. What does their person want to say to them? What are the hidden messages from their person? I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, so they're holding back just at the moment. I hide behind material things. We did see a lot of material, earth energy, didn't we? I wish I'd treated you better. Okay, so they clearly have some regrets here. It's time for me to heal now. I bury myself in work to forget you. And I'm becoming a better person. They're clearly working on themselves. We've got the Nine of Cups here, which also indicates healing and, self-development and growth. All right then, Taurus. So that was those were your messages. Please drop me a like if you found this helpful, if it answered the question for you. And please make sure you're subscribed, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Okay. Right. So where are we now? We're on Gemini, aren't we? Okay. So welcome, Gemini. I hope you're okay. So we are doing a reading today to answer the question, will they reach out? So we want to know if your person, the person that's on your mind, is going to make contact with you, if they're going to reach out. So universe, what messages please do you have for Gemini, for the highest good of Gemini, in relation to the person on Gemini's mind, the one they've come to inquire about today? Please could you tell us, is this person going to reach out to Gemini? Will this person reach out to Gemini, please, universe? What messages do you have? So we've got one come out already. Split the deck. All right then, here we go, Gemini. So first of all, the Nine of Pentacles has come out. So this is somebody who wants to be financially independent. They don't want to be relying on somebody else. They wouldn't be necessarily sure or keen about merging finances, I don't think. However, this could have been the issue that held them back previously. The question we're asking today, of course, is will they reach out? Now, when I see an ace, to me, that's a clear answer, yes, that this person will reach out, because an ace indicates that this person would like a fresh, new start with you, to make an offer, and to move forward with you. So usually it's an offer, it's usually involving a hand reaching out or offering something. Here you can see it's offering a pentacle, which is something solid, something sort of something secure, so that they want to offer you something in terms of the next step in your relationship, whether that is, having a relationship, whether that is potentially, moving in together, getting engaged, thinking about starting a family. They want to move things forward with you, and they want to make that offer to you of something stable for the future. The Ace of Pentacles can sometimes indicate that the person will propose. I don't know, take that as it resonates. If it's not that for you, it will be just an offer of taking things to the next level. But in terms of the question, will they reach out? Absolutely yes. With the Ace of Pentacles, yes. Now they want commitment. The Hierophant often indicates marriage. They could have taken some advice here from a trusted person, but they want commitment. They want commitment. They've been afraid, they've had their guard up. I don't know if that's held them back up to now. It could be still causing them to be away from you just for the time being. They want a relationship. They want to be with you. Here with the Two of Cups. However you feel about them, they feel the same way. It's very equal in terms of your energies and your attraction and your care for each other. Yes. Good cards coming out here, Gemini, good cards. This person has felt trapped in their thoughts. Again, this could be contributing to them perhaps not having reached out so far while you're still waiting. This person has leadership qualities, whether they're male or female. They could be a boss, they could have their own business, they could have lots of responsibilities generally in life, perhaps as a parent. There's somebody who's not afraid to take control and lead. So if they want you, they're going to come in and get you in a good way, if you are willing, of course. But they're not going to hold back. They might hold back on their emotions, but they will be a true leader, and they're willing to take the lead in this relationship here as well. So far as is appropriate, of course. I don't mean sort of completely take over and be controlling. Hopefully not anyway. So, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Gemini in relation to their person? We're asking the question, will they reach out? Will they reach out? Anything you can clarify, please, universe, for the highest good of Gemini. Highest good of Gemini, is this person going to reach out to Gemini? So they're holding back just for now, taking some time out, hiding their feelings, not sharing them or showing them just at the moment. There's things going on in the background. It's possibly why you've come to me for the reading today, Gemini, because you're a little bit unclear. But this person is going to come towards you. They're going to reach out with a message. It's going to start small. It's going to reach out just to see how you respond. Obviously, how you respond to this person is going to dictate their next steps and whether they will contact you, continue to contact you and be encouraged to keep communicating with you. They want success, potentially marriage. They want this to work out. They really want you. They want it to work out. They've got unconditional love for you. They absolutely love you. They know what they want. They've made their decision. They know it's the right one. 10 of Pentacles, again, abundant, loving, stable, happy future with you. So for now, I think you might need to be a bit patient here, Gemini. I think this person is going to hold back for a little while. But when they decide to come forward, boy, are they serious. They mean what they say when they come in. They know they want you and they want to commit to you. We've seen that potentially they could propose, and we've got a number of marriage cards here, haven't we? We've got one I said was proposal, could be proposal. We've got the desire for marriage here with the Hierophant. And this card here, the Six of Wands, is also indicating marriage. So that's what I'm seeing on the cards for you. Commitment, marriage in the future. If you are already married, I see a continuation of that for the future. Okay, right. Let's have a look at mutual energies and likely outcome for this connection, shall we, while we're at it? Let's have a look and see. All right then. Universe, what's the mutual energies? How does Gemini and this person feel about each other? And what's the likely outcome for this connection, please? What's the likely outcome for this connection? We've been particularly asking through the lens of, will there be communication? So anything you can share, please, universe, would be very much appreciated. Messages for the highest good of Gemini, please, in relation to this connection and contact from this person. Are they going to reach out, and what's the likely outcome of this connection going to be, please? Likely outcome for this connection. Right, okay. Passion. Quick startup of a physical relationship. Bit of drama potentially around your communication initially, so just watch out for that. But a new offer. You want to start something together in love, you two, or restart something together in love. Yep. You've got some kind of twin flame soul connection going on here. It's a very, very strong connection. You both want the success of the relationship in the long term, potentially marriage, stable partnership. You want forward movement. You know you're meant to be together. It's like the universe is making it happen for you, driving this forward. You also can you can just kind of relax and trust the process almost. Gemini, it's going to happen for you. It's clearly meant to be. Okay, definitely contact here. I'm seeing it again. They will be reaching out and expressing passion towards you. Okay, right. So something potentially has come to an end to allow a new beginning. You make this person really happy. They feel happy when they're around you, and you feel the same about them. You are, destined to have growth in your relationship and forward movement and development. Potentially a loving family together. Yep. Again, I'm seeing communication, offers that start small and grow bigger from the page to the queen. And then we've seen the ace, haven't we, on the other spread. You are both a little bit up in your head, thinking about this connection, missing each other, and just trying to be patient and get your balance back generally. Okay, but you might have to be a bit patient here. I'm saying this in all the readings. Just be patient, Gemini. It's coming for you. Okay, there will be contact, and this contact's going to move into some beautiful things for the future for you. Okay, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Now, that could be advice around this quick physical attraction energy here. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And another one popped out for you. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to your soul. Trust your heart, it will guide you, your intuition. Right then, so Gemini, if you're out of contact with your person, which we assume you are if you're asking, are they going to reach out? Let's get the hidden messages from this person to you. Universe, what does this person want to say to Gemini, please? What are the hidden messages for Gemini from this person? I love you unconditionally. My life is not as together as it seems. I want to be more than friends. I think we've seen that, haven't we? We both know I'm not the one for you. So this could be, make these sorts of feelings might be, if they're feeling inadequate, it might be holding them back just temporarily. I'm so attracted to you. So many things remind me of you. We said, haven't we, they're up in their head and their thoughts, definitely. Okay, Gemini, so that was your reading. Those were your messages. Thank you so much for watching. If this answered the question for you, you going away with more peace and clarity around the situation, please do drop me a like. A thumbs up would be so much appreciated. It helps me to know that my readings are working for the watchers, and to continue in sort of similar topics and similar formats. So please, all your feedback and your support, expressions of support are so much appreciated. Thank you again so much. Right, Cancer. Have a little swig of my drink. Welcome, Cancer. Hope you're all right today. Hope you're doing well. We're here to answer the question today, will they reach out? So there's probably somebody on your mind that you're thinking about, that you've come to inquire about on this reading today. And we're going to ask the universe, please, to give us the messages for the highest good of Cancer. We would like to understand whether Cancer's person is planning to reach out. Universe, what can you share, please, in relation to Cancer and their person? Is their person planning to reach out? What can you tell us, please, in relation to their person and whether they're going to reach out? So we've had the Ten of Swords come out already. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so there's been an end to a painful cycle here. It's almost like they felt defeated over something. Something didn't work out. It's been extremely painful for them, very difficult. It's kind of floored them for a while. It floored them. They felt like they'd hit rock bottom. Things, just hadn't gone well at all. However, they have got a huge amount of passion. They could be coming in a slightly immature way, but I do see them rushing in back towards you. Maybe something else ended to enable them to come forward to you and reach out and make contact to you. Maybe this thing that happened was between the two of you. I don't know. It could be either. But what I can see is that they are going to come towards you with passion, quite quickly. So this is a fast night. You can see this horse is not hanging around. He's coming forward at pace. This person will come in towards you quickly. Now, what I will say, Cancer, is just be careful. We'll look at the next cards to see what comes out in the energy. But the Knight of Wands can be a little bit inconsistent. They can be fiery and passionate one minute and then withdrawn from you the next. They can be a bit confusing. They can be a bit immature emotionally in that way. They can sort of lead you on, breadcrumb you. Yeah, just have a bit of a weird dynamic here. So just watch out for that. It could just be, however, that they are very stable and they know what they want and they're going to come in quickly. So let's find out. I'm seeing still immature energy here with the Page of Wands. Something around drama, perhaps involving other people. Other people have said things, a bit of gossip going down, communication that's caused some friction in some kind of way. Again, it could be a fire sign you're dealing with, Cancer. I've got 2 cards of Wands here. So I think this connection has not been without challenge, and I think it's not going to be without challenge going forward as well, Cancer. I just will tell you always the truth and tell you what I see. I think you could have the potential here for things to still have some energy of conflict and slight difficulty and upset around it for a while. However, the question is, are they going to reach out, make contact? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, I'm seeing they're going to come charging back in towards you. That they might come in a slightly immature fashion, perhaps all about the physical, but their intention underlying all of this is to make an offer of love to you. This is what they want to do. They want a new start in love with you. They've got this overflowing cup. You can see it's ever flowing, continuously flowing. Beautiful energy with the 8 of Cups. So with them rushing in towards you, I don't think they're going to rush back out again. I think when they come towards you, though, they're going to be coming to spark up some physical connection. Perhaps there's somebody, they could be somebody who is quick to do that, to express how they feel. Everybody's different. Some people prefer to take their time, don't they, in reaching that level with the connection, or getting to that point if you've perhaps been together and been apart again. But the basis of all of it is actually love. So it's not the physical without any basis. That it is underpinned by a huge amount of love here and an intention to offer you a loving new start. Okay, which is great, isn't it? Okay, so yes, again, the Fool is somebody who wants to either jump into something new or return to something without overthinking it, without getting up in their head too much, but they just want to leap in. So I'm seeing fire energy all over this, Cancer. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, because this is an Aries card. Again, fiery energy. Just go for it. If you want it, why not? Just leap in and go for it. Again, fiery energy. There could have been, I said to you, didn't I, that I think there's this connection isn't going to be without its challenges and its bit of conflict. And even if it's not out and out conflict between you, I think you two misunderstand each other to some extent easily, Cancer. You and a fire sign could be quite different. This is what I'm seeing. Take it as it resonates. But I feel you could be dealing with a fire sign or with somebody who is quite different to you, whose outlook on things is different. Their approach to life generally, their personality will be quite different. And that can result in misunderstandings and you not necessarily being aligned on things. And I think that's going to continue to potentially cause a bit of an issue, even though there's this passion and love here. And again, just to reiterate with the question, are they going to reach out? Absolutely yes. But this is the energy all around them that gives us a feel of what's going to happen when they do reach out. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify for Cancer, please, in relation to this person? We've been asking for clarity, please, around whether this person will reach out. Will this person reach out to Cancer, please, Universe? Ooh. Right, they will, but again, there's been some conflict. There's been a big change here. I don't know if the Tower moment was between you two or they've had something else big going down for them, but they've had to recover from this. It's had an impact on them. Something has shaken up their life quite significantly, and it's usually a loss of some sort, the Tower card. Yes, again, the Knight of Swords to me is a very clear indication of they're going to come in wanting to talk to you. They are going to reach out to talk to you, and they're not going to hang around. I don't think you're going to have to wait long to hear from this person, Cancer, is what I can see. and they want something stable long term with you, even though they're feeling a little bit defensive over perhaps things that have happened already, a little bit unsure. They are a very attractive person. They're charismatic and they draw you in. Again, this could be the fire energy here. They feel the same way about you. And they also are quite well off financially. They've got their head screwed on. They're sensible. They're grown up. It's quite a good energy there. I like that. Okay. So yes, lots of indication of contact here, good solid intentions, lots of passion, potentially a fire sign. But just watch out for any sort of misunderstandings between the two of you, possibly because of the differences in how you see the world. Okay, so that's all it will be. Okay, so would it be interesting now, Cancer, to ask the universe, how do you feel about each other, and what's the likely outcome here? So universe, what can you share for Cancer, please, in relation to this person that's on Cancer's mind? We would like to know how Cancer and this person feel about each other, and what's the likely outcome for this connection, please, universe. We've been particularly asking through the lens of, is this person going to make contact with Cancer, but we would like to understand what the mutual energies are between Cancer and this person, and what the likely outcome is going to be for the connection. 2 more, please. That's one, last one. Okay, split the deck. So then, mutual energies, likely outcome. Oh, success. Success. Potentially marriage. If you're already married, a successful marriage. If you're not married yet, or you're not in a partnership yet, that's where it's going. That's where it's going. Forward movement. The universe is guiding this forward. You can just sit back and trust the process. You see here with the Chariot card, the Sphinxes are guiding the lady. She's not really in full control of that chariot. They are. And the universe equally is guiding you through your next phases and situations here. And it seems that this is kind of meant to be for you. But there's going to be fast forward movement, okay? Movement towards each other. You two are healing from things that have gone on between you, or things that have gone on in the past generally. You've got a very positive outlook in terms of your connection together. You could have met each other online. That's a possibility. It won't apply for everybody, but it is possible here. But you are each other's wish fulfillment. You are each other's dream come true here with the Star card. A very mutual energy here. You both feel the same way about each other. You're both prepared to put equal effort into this, and you will make a great partnership together. Things have been difficult. They won't always be easy between the two of you, is what I see, but you both love each other, and you're both very prepared to put in the work that it will take to work through the problems, iron out the creases, smooth out the knots there, and come out the other side successful. Okay, you are going to be both quite sensible, quite grounded, have responsibilities that you will take seriously. You might have a business together ultimately, or financial responsibilities, or even sort of family responsibilities, where you're responsible for the stability and security of the situation around you both. And you are going to have a hugely passionate new start here with the, you can see what that looks like. That's what it indicates that you're going to have going forward, which is great, isn't it? That passion. Okay. So, all right then. So what are we doing next? Clarifying anything? I'm not sure there's much more to clarify. Is there anything to clarify? So this is, again, communication, 100%. Lots of communication here again with an Ace card, a new start. Okay, yeah, plotting and planning on how this is going to come about between you two. Again, you're both on each other's mind incessantly. Definitely at night time, you lie awake thinking about each other. You've made up your mind. You both have realized, I want this person. This is what I want. Something came to an end or didn't get started properly, and that's going to have allowed the basis for a better future, a more solid future going forward. Again, we have the Six of Wands, which is marriage, successful relationship, a solid partnership going forward. And again, the Chariot, which is forward movement, solid forward movement here. And the King of Wands, which is passion, really mature, solid, stable, but very, very passionate and warm, really warm and loving and lovely. Okay, I like that. So, Lover's Oracle, please, for Cancer. Universe, what can you share for Cancer, please? Lover's Oracle for Cancer. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So if something's gone down between the two of you, it might be that you need to, if it's appropriate, put that behind you. Once you've dealt with it, spoken about it, processed it, park it, leave it behind and move on. Okay, right. Cancer, if you're out of contact with your person at the moment, we would like to know what messages they have for you. So, Universe, what hidden messages does Cancer's person have for Cancer, please? What are the hidden messages for Cancer? I want to tell you how I feel. You speak to me through music. My life is not as together as it seems. We both know I am not the one for you. I regret lying to you. I want to be more than friends. Okay, so those are the messages from your person if you're out of contact. And Cancer, that was your reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it brought you some comfort and some clarity and an answer to the question today. If it did, please do drop me a thumbs up. I would so much appreciate that. It really helps me to have your feedback and to understand if the structure of the readings and what I'm delivering is good for you and you'd like to see it carrying on. Any comments also be very, very welcome. I read them all and answer them all. Okay. All right, so thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So a little quick drink here. Sorry, I think I just knocked my microphone. Okay, so then, hello Leo, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you today, hope you're doing well. So we are going to answer the question, will they reach out? This is the question for today's reading. Is your person the one that's on your mind that you've come to inquire about today? Is this person going to reach out to you? Will they make contact and come towards you? Universe, what messages, please, do you have for Leo, for the highest good of Leo? We want to understand, is this person going to reach out to Leo, please? Is this person going to reach out to Leo? What can you share, please, Universe, for the highest good of Leo? Right, we'll split the deck now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Right. This is someone I think you've had a soul connection with. They're either looking for closure or they're looking to start a new cycle, but either way, the likelihood is they want to communicate with you to achieve either of those two aims. Let's see what else. I think you two have had a massive misunderstanding. You've misunderstood each other. You have not been aligned in your thinking. You're coming from different places, okay? Again, as I was saying, I think it was to Cancer, sometimes we have a completely different view of the world to the person that we are connected with. And that can just generate some difficulties where maybe we are talking to each other and we're just not really speaking the same language. So we are just not really hearing each other, and it can just cause conflict and tension that otherwise wouldn't be there if we were kind of seeing things or understanding and hearing each other in our own kind of language, if you know what I mean. So there's kind of potentially a difference here between you and your person. It's caused a bit of conflict, a bit of drama. You don't necessarily see things in the same way. And it's obviously caused a bit of an issue for you. Okay, so this person feels that they are at a crossroads here. They've got two routes that they could take. They could take the pathway to the left or the pathway to the right. Now, they have to think about which is the best way to go. Do they want closure? Do they want a new cycle? This is what we're seeing here. And excuse me, with the World card, which way do they want to go? We started out the reading, didn't we, saying, well, it could be this or it could be that. And that's exactly the choice here that this person is trying to make. So they're reflecting on how things have been between you. They see the value in your connection, and you know, they value the time that you've had together, but they're wondering, is this worth continuing with? Because actually, I know that Leo and I, we kind of struggle to get on the same page here. We find that we have some conflict all too often. And I think through this reflection, they have a bit of an epiphany moment. They decide that actually, I do want Leo. I think that's where we're going. Yes. See, I said that, and then this card came out, which is a stable home, a family, a house, a home, a connection, a solid foundation, potentially a marriage, a celebration of a relationship, successful future, an open door of opportunity for you two to perhaps reconnect again. This is what they want. They know that now. They know that now. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Leo in relation to this person? Is this person going to reach out? I think we've already answered that. They are going to, for definite. They know what they want now. But what else can you clarify, please? Okay, so they've been undecided. World cards come out. I think they want a new cycle. We've seen that now. They want to come towards you with an offer. We've got two aces. An ace of cups, which is a new start in love. An ace of swords, the ace of swords, which is a new start based on communication. And the three of pentacles, which is reunion, reconciliation, getting back together. But the ace of swords in particular, as well as the ace of cups, is communication. Absolutely, yes. Communication from this person, absolute clarity. They know what they want now. They want you. They want a solid, stable future with you. They want a new cycle. They're very clear. They're very clear on what they want. Okay. So very positive there, Leo. Of course, you've always got choice. You don't have to go back to anything you don't want to. Okay. So we'd like to understand how you feel about each other then, and what the likely outcome is going to be here for this connection. So universe, what messages do you have for the highest good of Leo, please? We would like to understand how Leo and this person feel about each other and what the likely outcome is going to be. And we've been particularly asking today through the lens of, will there be communication? Will this person reach out? Anything further you can share, please, in terms of that question through the lens also of, you know, what's the likely outcome here? Mutual energies, likely outcome, please, for Leo, universe. Okay, love. You love each other, unconditional love between the two of you. You are very, very passionately attracted to each other, charismatically drawn in, a little bit feeling trapped, stuck in your head. Perhaps you need to sort of talk this through to see where things could come unstuck and come together. Both of you thinking through options. We saw, didn't we, this person's thinking, shall I go this way or this way? So both of you probably thinking that way at the moment. Yep, decisive, indecisive, decisions are needing to be made. Communication is coming. Yes, they will reach out. There will be communication. You will be talking back and forth with each other. I said to you, communication is needed here, didn't I, to sort this out? And when you're communicating, we can see the mutual energies that you're both very, very physically attracted to each other and you love each other. So this is going to clearly help you move forward. Yeah, passion, absolute. Yeah. Anything further to clarify, please, for Leo before we move on to the oracle and the hidden messages? Yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups again, unconditional love again. Yeah, decisions being made, very balanced in the approach. Yeah. Financial independence, so enough financially, and you'll be able to sort of look after each other. Yeah, a little bit up in your head though, and the same cards coming out again in a different deck. It always happens, but it always kind of astounds me. The energies go on with the tarot readings. I just find it so awesome. Eight of Wands. Okay, so again, card of communication. Saw it here. Here it is again. All right. So Leo, let's pull a oracle card for you. Lover's Oracle, what message please do you have for Leo, universe? Lover's Oracle, please, for Leo. Okay. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. This came out earlier on, actually. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So if it's possible in your thoughts, you can make it happen. Okay. Right then, so if you're out of contact with your person at the moment, Leo, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. Universe, please share. What would Leo's person want to say to Leo? What would Leo's person want to say to Leo? Okay, the timing just wasn't right for us, so maybe something came to an end for that reason. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Perhaps they feel there's something that needs to be forgiven here. I want you. I think we've seen that for sure. They've made up their mind. They want you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. They've obviously worked on themselves and done some healing. It's time for me to heal now. You couldn't make that up. That's just come out, okay? And I will wait for a sign from you. So again, they might be holding back a little bit reticent to come forward, Leo, but they will. They absolutely will. We've seen that already all through the reading. Okay, Leo, that was your messages. Those were your messages. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this brought you some peace and some clarity and answered the question clearly for you. If it did, and you like the style of the reading, please do give me a thumbs up. I'd so much appreciate that. It helps me greatly to know whether people are finding the readings good, helpful, and liking the way that I structure them. Any comments would also be great, and subscribing as well would be good because I'd love to see you again. So thanks again, Leo. I'll see you again next time. Now we are on to Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing well. Right, I'm going to take those because they flipped. Virgo, we're here to ask the question, will they reach out? So that's what the reading's about today. You've already had some cards flip out and another one there. So let's have a look at those first. We've got quite a few here. So I've got immediately several cards which indicate communication and reaching out. So those two kind of go over there together, I would say. This one is the ultimate absolute. They want a new start with you and they want to talk to you. They want this new start based on honesty, clarity, straightforwardness, transparency of feelings, truth. You know, they want it all out there. They want to talk to you and they want a new start. Okay. It's an offer of a new start and lots of truth and honesty that comes with that. They're going to reach out to you here. Could be with a little apology or a little offer just to see how you respond. It could be just to say, hi, how are you? It could be, I've been thinking about you. It could be a small offer of an apology or an invitation to meet for a coffee, but it's something small to start with, okay? And it's going to move into something bigger, but you can expect a small communication in the beginning. The way that they come in and approach you, it could be a little bit immature in the first instance. So if that's the case, just understand the intentions behind this communication. It can be difficult to reach out to somebody, can't it, Virgo, when you have been maybe out of contact or it's a new approach, okay? So just watch out for that. There's also a bit of an energy of other people getting involved here, a bit of drama, a bit of gossip. I don't know if that resonates for you, but just watch out for that, okay? But lots of communication. This is all about communication here. Okay, and then we have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Both very strong cards, both Earth energy, Virgo. You are, of course, Earth energy. So this is about a long-term stable future where they feel that you could both contribute to a stability, security. You'll have everything that you need. And this is an energy as well of this person focusing on their financial goals, their business goals, making sure that they are moving forward financially and that everything is covered. They're being very responsible. I think they see you as a potential power couple together. They think that together you can achieve great things. is what I can see in this little spread here. So, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Virgo in relation to this person they're inquiring about? Specifically, we want to know, is this person going to reach out to Virgo? What can you share, please, universe? Is this person going to reach out to Virgo? Will this person reach out? Oh my goodness. So they feel like they're coming out of a very difficult time, okay? Things have been tricky, but they're so committed to you and to this connection, or they want connection going forward. There's been some conflict. I said, you know, sometimes we don't always see things through each other's eyes, do we? And it can cause a bit of tension. But they want happily ever after with you, a solid, stable future. So not only have we had the 10 of Pentacles, we now have the 10 of Cups. Karmic connection between the two of you, forward movement, things are just going to work out and go well. Queen of Swords, again, communication, honesty, truth, setting it all out there, but they want to talk to you. There's something that they need to say. There's some things they need to say to you and tell you. They are not going to hold back on that communication. It's very clear. They are absolutely going to reach out and they're going to speak their truth to you 100%. And it's with the intention of setting boundaries, restarting, being clear about things, but also offering a really solid, beautiful, abundant, loving, long-term future with marriage and commitment if you want it. Okay. So I almost don't need to do another spread, I don't think, to talk about the outcome there. I think it's kind of there, isn't it? Very clear, Virgo. Right, so what message from the Lovers Oracle universe do you have for Virgo, please? Message from the deck. Oh, sorry, the Lovers Oracle for Virgo. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so if you are out of contact with your person, Virgo, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. Universe, what are the hidden messages for Virgo, please, from their person? I don't react when people mention you. I want to feel that way again. You came closer than anyone. Those were the jumpers. I wonder if you're happy without me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I regret lying to you. So I don't know if there was some dishonesty there, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it brought you some clarity to your situation and answered the question well for you. So if you do feel that you're leaving with more clarity, please do drop a like. A thumbs up will be so much appreciated. It helps me know that the readings are sort of helpful for the watchers and guides me in how to sort of structure my readings going forward as well. So thank you so much, and please do make sure you're subscribed. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, so welcome, Libra. Hope you're okay. Libra, we're looking today at the question, will they reach out? So we're looking to understand whether the person on your mind, the person you've come to inquire about today, are they going to reach out? Are they going to make contact with you? We want to know a bit more about their thoughts, feelings, intentions, likely actions here, particularly in relation to reaching out towards you. Universe, what messages, oh gosh, do you have for the highest good of Libra? Too many, but we'll take those, I think. Are there? Yeah, we'll take those. Okay, Libra, let's see what they have to say. Your person is thinking about you. You are on their mind all the time. They cannot stop thinking about you. They're keeping their feelings hidden. They've got secrets they haven't shared. Okay. They're trying to either let go of this connection and move on, or they're hoping to move through to smoother waters with you, smooth the waters, and yeah, they're going to come back towards you here with a little message, an apology perhaps, or a communication. Expect a text message coming in for definite. They want the cycle to continue with you, forward movement and progression here. Yep, they're going to come in with an offer. Like I said, it might not be a quick offer. It might be a bit slow because they're holding back here. They're reflecting. They're thinking. You're on their mind a lot, but they're hiding their feelings just for the time being. Libra, just for the time being, they're hiding their feelings. Yeah, but they want a successful long-term relationship here with you, 100%. That's their intention. They are going to come towards you and their intention will be strong and solid. Universe, what else can you share, please, for Libra? We're particularly interested in whether their person's going to reach out. What can you share around Libra's person? Are they going to reach out towards Libra, please? Will Libra's person reach out towards Libra? Yeah, they find you incredibly attractive. They struggle to imagine not reaching out to you. Yeah, they want this connection with you. They want this long-term future together. Yeah, this person's got a good head on their shoulders. They've got a good business head, a good financial sense. They're very responsible, taking care of everything that needs to be done. But they are going to come towards you with an offer of security, stability, and successful relationship, potentially marriage here. Potentially marriage. Yeah, they want a relationship. That's what they're going to be offering to you. They've got a lot of passion towards you. They've got a good character here as well. They're just at a crossroads where they just need to make up their mind this way or that way. Okay, come back towards you or try and move on. Okay, and coming back towards you is what I see. It's what I see here, Libra, for sure. Okay. Anything further about the mutual energies, universe, please, and likely outcome for Libra and this person? Anything further on the mutual energies and the likely outcome, please, for Libra and their person? Anything else you can share, please, for Libra and their person? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take, well, let's take those. Okay, so there's a lot of cards there actually, but we'll see. So, mutual energies, likely outcome. What have we got? Well, we've got communication here, first of all. First and foremost, communication with the Queen of Swords. No holes barred here. They are going to communicate with you. They want to speak their truth. You've got something to say to each other. Both of you are going to be honest with each other. You both have unconditional love for each other. You both reminisce on good times that you've had, and you potentially see an option for blended families to work well, or a family together to work well. That also sort of fits with the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Going to want to invest in this, both of you. You see the value in the connection, definitely. Energetically holding on to each other. You don't want to let each other go. You're very prepared to work on this, both of you, to make it happen and make it successful, almost at the point of all costs. Like the wounded warrior never gives up. They'll make sure it's successful no matter what. Okay, that's where I see this connection headed, Libra. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Libra? We're interested in the likely outcome for this connection between Libra and their person. We've seen very clearly that there will be communication. What's the likely outcome here, please, for Libra and this person? Yep, long-term, stable future together. You both have everything that you need. You'll both only want each other, almost to the point of obsession. Watch out for any little bit of toxicity or emotional codependence here with the Devil card. Could also be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, Libra. Got the Ten of Cups again. We've got the High Priestess, who's, intuitive. She just knows when something's right. She trusts her gut. Ten of Cups. Here, the Ten of Cups. Here, the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. Seven of Wands. A little bit defensive, but fighting energy. I'm going to make this work. Now, the Two of Swords is somebody up in their head, trying to make a decision, but the decision that they make is, It can only be you. It's almost like divine intervention. I was meant to meet you. We were meant to meet each other, and this is what's going to happen. We're going to be together for this happily ever after. How beautiful. All right then, Lovers Oracle Universe for Libra, please. Lovers Oracle for Libra. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so if there's something going on between you where you need to let go of resentment, there's a little message for you there, Libra. Okay, Libra, if you're out of contact with your person, let's find out what the hidden messages are to you from them. Universe, what messages would Libra's person like to give to Libra, please? What are the hidden messages from Libra's person towards Libra? I love you unconditionally. Okay. You came closer than anyone. I regret lying to you. You speak to me through music. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm becoming a better person. Okay. Well, Libra, that was your reading. Those were your messages. I hope this can help to give you some clarity on your situation, some peace and some comfort. If you did like this reading and it answered the question nicely for you, please do drop me a like, a thumbs up would be so much appreciated. If you're called to subscribe so that you can watch my future videos again, I would love that. So I can see you again soon. So thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again next time. So now we are moving on to Scorpio. Wrong deck. Here we go. Welcome, Scorpio. Good to have you here and nice to see you again. So we are asking a question today, will they reach out? And you've just had the ultimate card pop out and drop onto the table. So we want to know, is this person going to reach out? Are they going to communicate with you? Are they going to message you? This person wants to start with you, a new start, a restart, a start of a relationship, a restart, based on communication. They want to communicate with you. Do we need any more cards? Is that your reading? I've answered the question. Only joking. Let's see what else we can find. So, Universe, what else? What other messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Scorpio? We want to know, is this person going to reach out to Scorpio? I think we know the answer. We've got the Ace of Swords. Universe, what else is there, please, that you can share for the highest good of Scorpio? Right, okay, this person feels regretful over things that have happened before. Perhaps that's what they're going to say to you. They've been reflecting on your connection and they feel it's worth putting some more effort into. They feel they've put a lot of effort in already. Whether or not you agree is another matter. But that's what they're thinking. They think, I've actually put a lot into this relationship. They've been reflecting, is it worth me continuing? Is this likely to work out? But they see the value in it, and I think they do feel that, yes, it's worth continuing with it. It's worth investing more time and emotion and energy into. They see you as the happily ever after. They're happily ever after. They want a marriage, a happy family, a strong partnership, a beautiful future together for the long term. They're in it for the long haul. When they come back and talk to you, provided you are willing to listen and participate in the conversation, and you feel the same way and you want the same things, they want something solid and stable and long term with you, so you can be sure and confident in their intentions here, Scorpio. Right. Oh, Lover's card has come out. I'm just going to pop that underneath because the people don't have clothes on. But the Lover's card indicates that you two feel such a strong connection for each other. You both feel that connection where you're just charismatically drawn to somebody and there's nothing you can do about it. They draw you in immediately and you're just captivated by them and they're on your mind and you can't forget them, even if it was a fleeting meeting. You know, when sometimes people say, I met them, and as soon as I met them, I thought I'm going to marry them. this is my person, and I knew it immediately. It's kind of that kind of feeling and connection between you, and this is how they feel about you. This is particularly about your person, this spread, and their feelings towards you. Lots of passion. They're going to come back in towards you, or start to come towards you with passion. They won't get to hold back. They're going to come in quickly. Again, this is a fast moving knight with a fast horse that's rearing up there because it's moving quickly in forward motion towards its target and its destination, and this person will be coming in towards you in that way, again with communication and passion. But we've got this ultimate card here again, Ace of Swords, which is communication. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Scorpio? Anything else you can clarify, please, for Scorpio in relation to their person? Are they going to reach out? I think we've seen extremely clearly already that they are going to reach out. But is there any can't speak. Are there any other messages for Scorpio to help bring further clarity to this situation, please, universe? Any other messages for Scorpio to help bring clarity? So yes, we've got this, again, very stable energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands again. So here it is. Here it is again. New start based on communication. Strong, solid communication. So we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They think that you two make the perfect couple. Knight of Pentacles. They're going to come towards you with an offer. 100%. Perhaps slowly, then quickly. They want success in this relationship with a potential partnership and marriage. We've seen already here with the Ten of Cups, they see you as their happily ever after, and that they want this stable long-term relationship with you. So Scorpio, I think that's quite clear. It's almost like I don't need to pull anything else there. I feel that's answered the question very clearly for you. I hope you agree. Please drop me a thumbs up if you agree with that. Right. Okay, so we're going to pull a Lover's Oracle then for Virgo. Sorry, Scorpio. Apologies. Been a long day. Scorpio. These popped out, but I don't know too many of them there. So universe. Oh, here we go. Right. Here we are. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. It's almost like you complete each other. We saw here that there was the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You make a great couple. you complete each other. A bit like Jerry Maguire, isn't it? You complete me. Right, okay. Scorpio, if you're out of contact with your person, let's pull some messages to see what they would want to say to you. So hidden messages, please, universe, from Scorpio's person to Scorpio. What would this person want to say to Scorpio? Right, okay. I lost myself for a little while. I wish I'd treated you better. I love you unconditionally. You came closer than anyone. You speak to me through music. I hope you can forgive me one day. Okay. Right then, so Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope this brought you some peace and some clarity, particularly in relation to this question of whether this person's going to reach out and make contact with you. Please do drop me a thumbs up if you are leaving this reading feeling that you do have a nice and clear answer. I would so much appreciate that. That feedback really does help me. It's very useful to me. Any comments as well would also be very welcome in terms of how it's resonating for you. Yeah, so thanks. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, everybody. All right, so now we're moving on to Sagittarius. So welcome, Sagittarius. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining the reading today. So we're here to answer the question, will they reach out? This is the question for today's reading. So we want to know how your person is feeling, what their thoughts are around you, what their intentions are, the likely actions, particularly in relation to whether they're going to reach out and come towards you. Okay, reach out and communicate with you. So universe, what messages please do you have for the highest good of Sagittarius here? What messages do you have for the highest good of Sagittarius? Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? Okay, we've got 2 on the table. I'm going to split the deck. Okay, right, Sagittarius, what have we got here? Let's have a look, shall we? Right, this person's making a decision. So here we have the card of indecision. Back and forth in their mind. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Yeah, perhaps a lot to juggle in their life generally, but I'm seeing indecision because the Judgment card then is a card of decision. So where they've been undecided, they will make up their mind and reach a decision. Now, the Judgment card suggests to me that they feel they were meant to meet you. It was meant to be that you were in their life. It was almost like divinely intended. It's almost like an epiphany moment. You see here these people sort of looking up towards the heaven, towards the angel with his trumpet. And yeah, this person just feels like, that's it. I just know that Sagittarius is my person. Okay, so this person doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. We've got the 4 of Cups in reverse here. They want to make sure that this opportunity isn't missed. Wow. So the question has been, will they reach out? Unequivocally, yes, they will reach out. The 8 of Wands is the card of communication. So this person will be reaching out. There'll be a lot of messages. There could be long messages where this person has a lot to say to you. And there could be lots of quick messages back and forth. It won't be just one message, there'll be lots of messages here and communication. Now, also, if this person is at a distance from you, they might travel to come and see you as well. That might be something that's an outcome of the communication that you have together. And again, this is going to be that this person doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you, and they want to express that they've had a bit of an epiphany moment. They know how they feel. They feel very, very sure about this. They've obviously hid their feelings from you for a while, Sagittarius, and there's been some difficulties and heartbreak between you. Potentially there's been a third influence in your connection, whether it's a person or maybe work or something getting in the way. Could be family members who don't want you two to be connected, or jealous friends, or whatever it could be. A number of different things. But there's a potential here that, you know, there's another energy that's been contributing to this not working out, and it could have been clouding this person's perspective and their view on things. Right, so universe, what else can we share? What else can you share, please? Other messages for the highest good of Sagittarius in relation to the question, will their person reach out? So that's the question, please, universe. Further clarity on whether their person is going to reach out towards them. I don't think it could be any clearer, but let's see if there's anything else that this spread can just confirm for us or clarify. Okay, right. So there has been some discord between you two, but they feel that you make them happy. They're missing you. They want to communicate with you and come towards you, which we've already seen. Yeah, something else has been influencing this. They're heartbroken over it not working as well, or not getting started, or whatever happened. You can see the same cards come out again. They've taken some time out to reflect on this, and the way forward is clear to them. They've had this epiphany moment. They know that it's you, okay? And they're going to come out of this cycle of feeling defeated and unsure whether they should continue to fight for it. They're going to come back fighting. They want to make this work, okay? So let's have a little look then. Mutual energies and the likely outcome here. I think we've pretty much got that, but let's see if there's anything else the universe can share, please. Universe, what else can you share for Sagittarius in relation to the mutual energies here? The likely outcome of this connection when this person does communicate. Okay. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. You two have the option for a very stable connection. New start, new passionate start. Yeah, manifesting each other. I don't think I need to go on, to be honest, Sagittarius. We've got a really clear answer for you there, I think. Beautiful future. New start that's based on passion, solid, stable, loving, family, home life, connection just with each other if it's just the two of you. But everything you ever wanted is going to be in this connection. You've got it all here, absolutely everything you could ever want, right? Universe, what is the Lover's Oracle, please, that you would like to share for Sagittarius? Two of them have come out. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will, manifest physically. Okay, this is Magician is manifestation, so it's kind of very fitting here. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So yes, Sagittarius, you absolutely have free will and choice here. If this is something you want, I think it's absolutely there for you. This offer is very, very solid and strong and secure, and you can go forward with confidence knowing that this person really means what they're saying and that they've got great intentions. If it's not for you and you don't want it, you don't have to take it. You absolutely have the choice to go whichever direction that you want in that regard. Okay. So Sagittarius, if you are out of contact with your person at the moment, we will look at what the hidden messages are for you. So, Universe, what are the hidden messages, please, for Sagittarius from their person? Hidden messages for Sagittarius, please, Universe. Hidden messages for Sagittarius. Okay, I want you. We've seen that quite clearly, haven't we? This card says, I want you. Right, I want to be more than friends. Once again, they want a bit more than friendship here with this card. What does that look like? I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, I said, didn't I? A bit of an epiphany moment here for this person. I replay our conversations over and over. So it's up in there, you're up in their head. Finding out the truth crushed me. I said, didn't I, as well? Something else was going on between you here. Something else was having an influence. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, were they a bit harsh in what they said to you, Sagittarius? Take those as they resonate. Those are for messages for those of you out of contact. Okay. So Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you do leave this reading with clear answers on the question, or a clear answer to the question, will they reach out? Please do drop me a thumbs up, a like if so. Any comments as well on how it's resonated would be great. Please subscribe as well so I can see you again next time. I would like that. I'd like you to join my YouTube family. And thanks again. I'll see you again next time. So now we are on to Capricorn. I'm going to put these back in. If they come out again, they'll come out again if they're intended to come out again, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so welcome Capricorn. Good to see you. I hope you're well. So we are now on to a reading for you to answer the question, will they reach out? That's the question for today. So we want to know, is your person thinking about you? How do they feel? Are they thinking about reaching out and making contact with you? So thoughts, feelings, intentions, likely actions here, particularly in relation to reaching out and making contact with you. This is what we want to understand and see here, please. Universe. Okay. Two more. So last one. Okay. All right then. Capricorn, what have we got for you? Yeah, so this person will reach out. Now, they either want to achieve closure on something that's gone before, or they want to start a new cycle with you, but they are going to reach out. Let's see what else we can find out. They're at a crossroads. This is very similar to a reading that we did earlier on. So the crossroads is, shall we have closure on this, or shall we try and start again and have a new cycle? They actually want a new cycle. We see here that they want to put equal effort into the relationship. So Capricorn, I wonder if previously you have actually put in a bit more effort and it was a bit one-sided and therefore it kind of didn't work. But they're realizing that they need to put in equal effort. They see you as a great partner, a potential good partnership between the two of you. I think they're quite a generous person, but in terms of the relationship, I think they want to put in equal effort. This is a very clear answer to the question, will they reach out? Yes, they want a new start, but based on honesty and truth. So it could be that this person, Capricorn, has held back some details from you that they really should have shared with you. It could be that there's things that, you know, you really needed to know or that impacted on whether they were able to give you equally, equal give and take into this relationship. Maybe they held back from you, and maybe there was a reason why, and this is going to become clearer as they communicate with you. This person could be a fire sign. They have a lot of passion about them, a lot of warm energy, very interested in projects, and they're very interested in lots of different things. A very active person, but they're quite serious. They don't play games. They mean what they say. They're well intentioned. Yes, this is what I can see here. They realise that it won't necessarily be easy to move things forward with you, given whatever it is that's gone on in the past, but they want to try. They want to try and build those bridges and make things work between you, okay? They've been up in their head about this. They feel quite undecided. I think they're potentially a little bit worried about coming in towards you and communicating. They could be worried about how you respond to them, is what I'm seeing here. They absolutely are going to communicate with you. We've got some really strong cards which confirm that, Capricorn, but it's not going to be an easy thing for them to do. So just bear with them, okay, while they work up the bravery, I would say. Because you know what, I'm sort of feeling that they could be a fire sign. Now, if they're a fire sign, sometimes, they can come across as very energetic and very confident. But, all of us have some insecurities inside. And actually, to reach out to somebody where you fear being rejected, it can affect all of us, can't it? And it can be difficult to do that. So I wonder if this person is perhaps a little bit reluctant. Perhaps they know they didn't treat you in the best way, Capricorn. I have a feeling that they didn't. I think maybe you put more in than they did. Maybe they kind of made you feel that they were interested in and withdrew, perhaps because they had something else going on that they had to deal with, okay? And they're going to be truthful with you, though. They're going to come back and tell you how things really are, okay? They want a new start by telling you the truth, okay? Anything else? All right, so yes, there's been things hidden in the background. But equally, whilst they've been hiding their feelings from you, Capricorn, there's been some sort of changes for them that maybe you haven't been aware of. Maybe you've been out of contact, but things have been going on in the background, hidden from you. They want to see you again. They want to make contact with you. They want to maybe take you somewhere, have a nice time with you, enjoy good times with you. They've been reflecting on things, and they've been realizing perhaps they need to see things a little bit differently, probably from your perspective. I think they realize how they've treated you, and they realize how that would have made you feel. They would like forward movement in this connection. They want to move it forward, whereas perhaps they were holding back previously. Now they want to move it on. Okay, and they're going to come towards you with this offer of love and passion. Again, I think you might have a fire sign here, Capricorn. This person has taken some time out to reflect on things, and the more time they've taken, the more they realize that you are the person that they want. They know the path is clear ahead of them now in terms of who they want and what they want. So when they come in and communicate with you, they can be absolutely clear on that. They are going to tell you, where they realize they kind of gone wrong here, what will be different for the future, what they want, how they feel, what the situation was for them before that was perhaps potentially holding them back. It's all going to come out in the wash, Capricorn. You're going to be much more enlightened on this situation once you've had this contact and they do come forward here to talk to you. Okay, very, very clear energy there. So let's look at the mutual energies and likely outcome here. We want to understand, don't we? Where's this going to go? They're going to reach out. We kind of see what they want. I don't know how you feel, but let's find out how you feel about each other and therefore what the likely outcome is going to be when they make contact. Universe, what's the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Capricorn? You can see this person does clearly want to reach out. How does Capricorn also feel about this person and how what's going to be the outcome? Right, so we've got the wounded warrior who never gives up. This is going to work at all costs as far as you're both concerned. I think you both feel really strongly for each other, okay? You've both been working on your financial independence. You're quite interested in material things. Potentially you might be a bit concerned about what people think of you in terms of that, you know, material things. You miss each other right now. You're missing each other. You don't want to be without each other. Yet you can't let go of each other's energy. You're very connected energetically, Capricorn. You're manifesting each other. Yeah, you're drawing each other in energetically. And also with the Magician, we see that actually you both do have the tools to make this work out. Okay, a stable house, a home, a foundation here that can take you both into the future. A celebration of potential marriage here as well, and long-term partnership is what we see as the outcome. Any final messages for Capricorn to clarify the outcome here, please, universe? Right, yep. So again, we said earlier, this person doesn't want to miss out on this. They've got a decision to make. Both of you have got a crossroads here. Which way you're going to go forward, and you're manifesting each other. You're drawing each other in. We've got the Magician coming out yet again, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, beautiful energy. Somebody who knows their value, their worth, and you're going to value each other as well. And yeah, communication and offers, and you know, offers to move forward, and it's going to be reciprocal here. You're both going to willingly participate in any conversations and decisions on sort of getting together and moving forward here, and getting that cycle going again between the two of you. All right, so a lover's oracle for Capricorn, please, universe. A lover's oracle for Capricorn. What do we have? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so things might not have been going particularly smoothly for you, Capricorn. You might be thinking, oh, do you know what, this connection's kind of dead in the water. It's not going to happen. But actually, there's a reason why things have happened as they have, you know, and you've got this potential here for a beautiful new connection moving forward. Got a very strong connection between you and this person, is what I see. Right, so if you're out of contact with this person at the moment, Capricorn, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. What does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn, universe? What would Capricorn's person like to say to Capricorn? What would Capricorn's person like to say to Capricorn, please? You were the best thing in my life. I feel you even though we are apart. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, they're worried you're going to be moving on here. I hid who I really am from you. I said that, didn't I? They're going to tell you something. It's all going to become clear. My life is not as together as it seems. They've got something else going on in the background, Capricorn. I said that, didn't I? We both know I'm not the one for you. This person might have sort of self-esteem issues here and feel they're not good enough for you. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, so they're starting to feel this sort of soul connection that you two have, this absolutely sort of strong, undying connection that's going to be very difficult to move on from. And that's why they're coming back in, Capricorn. They were always going to come back in. Okay. So Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to be leaving this reading with a much clearer picture and answer on the question of whether they're going to reach out, and you've got some peace and clarity. Please do give me a thumbs up and like the video if that's the case. That's always my aim. It would be great to understand from you if that's achieved the goal for you. So thanks so much. Also, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on my future readings. And I would also really, really love to see you again soon. So thank you again, Capricorn. Oops. Okay. Right. So we've got Aquarius now. I'm gonna have a little drink. Oh, sorry if you can hear me gulping. Right, okay, so welcome Aquarius. Hope you're all right today, Aquarius. We are going to be doing a reading to answer the question, will they reach out? So we're asking the universe, in regard to the person on your mind that you're inquiring about today, Will they reach out to you? Will they reach out to Aquarius universe? Will they reach out? 3 more shuffles. 1, 2. Right, last one. I'm going to split the deck. Okay. Right then. Okay. Right, Aquarius. This person is going back and forth in their mind over something. They've got something they need to make their mind up about. But they're going to make up their mind because this is a decision card. So I think they're going to make up their mind that they want you. This has come out several times actually. They want you. Yeah, they're going to jump back into this, or they're going to jump towards it. Definitely with the Fool card. It could be an Aries person, a fire sign, somebody who is just very, very sure of what they want. They're not going to overthink it. They just know they want you. They're coming back towards you, okay, or coming towards you. I do have the feeling that it's probably somebody that you have connected with before, because this is a card of reunion. It can be a third party energy, but I'm actually seeing that this person wants to come back to reunite with you. In terms of the question, are they going to reach out and contact you? Will they reach out? The answer is yes. So with the Page of Pentacles, they are going to reach out. You can see here that this is a page making a little offer, coming towards you with a message, usually something they want to say. Could be a little offer of an apology or a reaching out just with a small tentative message to start with to see how you'll respond, okay? But it could be an apology. They're up in their head right now. They're feeling very anxious and stressed about this whole situation. And they're trying to regain balance of their feelings. They're a bit over emotional right now, Aquarius. Right, okay. So what else, please, universe, can you clarify for this connection? Is this person going to reach out to Aquarius is what we're asking. Will this person reach out to Aquarius? What can you share and clarify, please, universe? Will this person reach out to Aquarius? Yes. They're going to express how they feel. They're not going to hold back. They're going to tell you what they think went wrong, what they were unhappy about, how they feel, what they expect going forward. They're slightly angry. Say angry. They've got things that they feel are really important to say, and they're going to express them very assertively. Let's put it that way. Angry might not be the word. They've taken time out by themselves. They've thought about things, and that thought has led them to a clear conclusion. Here we've got this decision being made, this almost divine intervention. It was meant to be this epiphany moment of you being the one that they want. This has come about through them taking some time out to reflect. They know they want a stable future with you, a happily ever after card, a situation where you have more than enough and you have security together. Again, we see communication with the Page of Wands and the Lovers card. Oh my goodness. And the Six of Wands, which is success and marriage and attention and all those good things. So there's lots of communication here, lots of solid intentions. So where this person might have been a bit, seemingly slightly flaky and indecisive before, and not necessarily taking action or being decisive here, Aquarius, and potentially that was frustrating for you or confusing even, maybe even upsetting and hurtful. You see completely the opposite now. They've taken some time out. They've been alone. It's shed some light on what they want going forward. They know what they want. They want you. They want success. They want marriage. They want long-term. They want commitment. They're not going to overthink it. They're going to be really clear in their communication. Very, very, very clear here with the Queen of Swords. All right. Slight indecisive energy to start with. So there could be a little bit of a delay before this comes in. Okay. Well, shall we look at the mutual energies then and the likely outcome quickly? Anything else to share, universe, please? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aquarius and this person. We've been asking through the lens of communication if this person's going to reach out, but what are the mutual energies and any likely outcome after this person does reach out? We can see here what this person's intentions are. Anything else to shed light, please, for Aquarius? Yep, you're going to have attention from each other. potentially a successful relationship. It could even be marriage. You're both working on this. You're not giving up. There's 2 cards here of absolutely winning at this at all costs. Lots and lots of passion here. Yeah, and a relationship. A relationship, okay. Happy relationship. Right. Universe, what else can you share, please? Any further points of clarification for Aquarius on this connection? Any further points of clarification for Aquarius? Oh my goodness, 10 of Cups. Long-term, stable, happy future, family, home, love, anything, everything you could want. Okay, I don't really need to pull any other cards. Seen this through the reading anyway, but that just clarified for you, Aquarius. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely love that for you. Right, so I've got 3, oh, 4. Well, we normally have 1 or 2, but let's get the 4 if you want. Universe obviously got some things to say to you. Right, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay. Right, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Use your intuition. It won't let you down. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. 1 more. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear. If you want it to be, coming in for you, Aquarius, like I said, if you want it. Right. Aquarius, if you are out of contact with your person right now, let's find out what the hidden messages from them are to you. Universe, what are the hidden messages for Aquarius, please? Hidden messages for Aquarius, please. What are the hidden messages for Aquarius? Just being near you is intoxicating. I am starting to understand our connection. I feel you even though we are apart. You came closer than anyone. Timing just wasn't right for us. And I'm afraid to contact you. It's scary, isn't it? I've said this in some of the other readings. You know, when somebody reaches out to you after a period of not being in contact, it's always nice to acknowledge that it's been quite difficult. You know, you appreciate that it's been difficult for them to reach out, and you do appreciate them making that effort to do so. It's always really nice to do that, even if it's somebody you don't actually want to carry on a connection with. I always recommend that, because you know what, they've mustered a lot of bravery usually to come back towards you, and they're opening themselves up to potential rejection, aren't they? So it can be scary for people to come back towards you, and sometimes that can also contribute to the delay, can't it, Aquarius? So Aquarius, that was your reading. I really hope that you're going to leave the reading very clear on the answer to that question, with some peace and clarity around it, whether they're going to reach out. Please do drop me a thumbs up if you find that you know, if you found the reading helpful and it has answered the question for you. Please make sure you subscribe for future readings. I'd love to have you as a member on my channel. It's of course free of charge completely to subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you again for dropping in today. Okay, so last but not least, we are on to Pisces. Hello Pisces, I hope you're okay. Hope you've had a good day today, or you're going to have a good day going forward. So we're going to answer the question today. Will they reach out? So we want to know the person that's on your mind that you're inquiring about today. Are they going to reach out? Are they going to make contact? Are they going to be in touch with you? Let's see. So we want to understand, universe, please, messages for the highest good of Pisces. Is this person that's on Pisces' mind, are they going to reach out to Pisces? What can you share, please, universe? Is this person going to reach out to Pisces? Okay. Right. My goodness. Okay, so they're at a crossroads right now. They're deciding what to do. However, they do feel that they've got this really strong sort of karmic connection with you, and I think it's going to move forward in your favor. So if you want to get back together with this person, or you want to hear from them and move things forward, I think you're going to. They're going to communicate with you. So the question is, are they going to communicate with you? The answer is yes. When they first come back in towards you here with the Page of Wands, it's just possible that they come back in towards you in a way that's slightly abrasive, or just slightly immature in the way that they communicate. It might not be the best. They really should come into you right, Pisces, but it could be that they have some sort of ego or something going on that affects their communication. Lack of confidence can also influence this as well. They're hoping actually that you might reach out first. So if you're in a period of time now where you're not really hearing from this person, they're probably sitting there or lying there in the evening thinking, I just wish that Pisces would contact me. That would make my life a lot easier if they would just reach out to me first. Pisces, they've got a lot of love for you. They've got a really loving, warm energy towards you. It might also be that they see you this way, because I know that you can have this lovely energy, Pisces, as well, of the King of Cups. They want success with you, so they want to have a long-term stable connection with you, and that's what ultimately they want. They've got passion though, and when they come in towards you, they might be communicating with you in a way that makes you feel that they're most interested in the physical connection without any depth or substance to it. But the other cards we can see on the table, they are suggesting that this person does have love for you, and they do have a solid intention for a future with you. So if you're worried about whether you can trust this person's intentions, if they're just going to be coming in and out like a player energy, which the Knight of Wands sometimes can be, we know that actually when they come in passionately and make those kind of offers to you and suggestions, actually there's other things beneath this which perhaps they're not expressing immediately, but which are there, and which they will communicate with you in terms of what they want for a long-term, stable, loving future where you've got everything together that you could ever need. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for Pisces in relation to this person on their mind? Is this person going to reach out? Any other points of clarification on this subject, please, universe? Any other points of clarification for Pisces on this subject? Yep, forward movement. Absolutely, they want to move things on. They're going to be coming in with a love offer and very passionate offers as well. There's something that's caused a bit of heartbreak here. There could have been somebody else involved in your connection previously, but there's going to be moving away from that, moving forward and away from it. And where this person has perhaps been holding back on their emotions, they are going to be a bit more demonstrative going forward. I think you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries here. And it's somebody who has quite assertive and leadership qualities, somebody who could potentially also have their own business. Here is what I'm seeing. And they're going to have very solid, stable intentions for the future. And they could be potentially a good parent for any future children, or a good sort of person in that kind of role. Obviously, they wouldn't be necessarily taking over a parent kind of role, but somebody in your family who could, potentially merge into your family really well. Okay. Anything quick we can ask the universe around mutual energies, likely outcome here? This person's definitely coming towards you. We can see what they want. We know what they want, Pisces. The universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Pisces in this connection? Anything you can shed, please? Anything you can, message you can give to Pisces around what's going to happen here? Okay. Oops. So this person feels that, things didn't go well, but they can only get better from here. They're seeing things a bit differently now. They've got a lot of passion towards you, and they've been holding back. They've been holding back on this passion. Okay. Both of you want to leap in towards this. You've both got the passion. You've got potentially, you're a Pisces. There's sort of fire energy here, Leo and Aries. Yeah, leaving things behind you that don't serve you. You're both going to, you're both missing each other. You've both kind of walked away from this, but you're going to potentially get back together here. reunite. Here we go. Great team you make together, a great partnership, and you are going to get back together. Yeah, you've been healing. You've remained single. You haven't, both of you haven't gone on to sort of go and be with other people. You want each other. Yeah, lots of clarity and communication here, lots of desire to invest and work on this. Something might have to shake up and change in life to be able to let you two come together, Pisces. Yeah, and you might have to plan this through, and it might be a bit difficult for a while, but you're prepared to do whatever it takes to make it happen. And lots of communication here, lots of communication. Okay. Right, universe, Lover's Oracle, please, for Pisces. It's getting darker and darker in the room. Hope you can still see okay. Lover's Oracle for Pisces, please. It makes the candle show up more though, doesn't it? Right, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, Pisces, have you got anything that you might need to let go of in terms of resentment so that you can let this connection sort of flourish and move on? All right. So Pisces, if you're out of contact with your person at the moment, let's find out, what would they want to say to you? Universe, what are the hidden messages for Pisces, please, from their person? What are the hidden messages, please, for Pisces from their person? I will wait for a sign from you. They might be a little bit scared to reach out, Pisces. You came closer than anyone. So maybe they struggle to open up to people or don't often feel attracted to people, but they really did with you. I'm not available. So didn't I say that something might have to come to an end to let you two start something up? I feel you even though we're apart. I clearly feel a really strong connection with you. I know I crossed the line with you, so maybe they were sort of striking up a connection with you when they weren't free. I'm becoming a better person. Okay, so they've been working on themselves and they've realised any faults that they might have and what they need to work on to, you know, grow as a person and be different and better. Okay, be better. All right, so Pisces, that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please do drop a like if this reading answered the question clearly for you, whether they will reach out and you leaving the reading with some peace and some clarity on this topic. Please also make sure you're subscribed. I'd love to see you again in the future, and please do drop me any comments as well, anything you'd like to say about the reading or if it sort of resonated for you. I do read all of the comments and I do respond to them all as well. So should we do a quick Aries through Pisces? Quick cross-watch reading with these hidden messages cards. Super quick Aries through Pisces. Okay, right then. So if you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries says, I don't react when people mention you. Taurus wants to say, I am so attracted to you. Gemini would say, the timing just wasn't right for us. Cancer says, I regret lying to you. Leo, I bury myself in work to forget you. Virgo says, I left before you could leave me. The Libra wants to say, I couldn't let you get close to me. Scorpio's message is, I wish I could share my good news with you. Sagittarius says, I hide behind material things. Capricorn says, I will wait for a sign from you. Aquarius's message, you came closer than anyone. And lastly, Pisces, I know that I crossed the line with you. All right, everyone. Thanks again so much for joining. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.